Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to export our records from our table, and we will export it using Excel file. Okay, so to do that, okay, let's go to our application, and the first thing to do is we are going to add the uh, references, okay, for Microsoft Excel. Okay, so let's go to tab, and then we are going to find Excel Microsoft Excel this one, Microsoft Excel, and then let's click OK. Okay, so we already added it in our project. So this time we are going to add um, form for the report here. Okay, we will put employees here. Okay, and then let's add another form or another folder, add folder. So this is for uh, RPT forms. Okay, so I'm going to add form here. So FRM RPT employees. Okay. Okay, so let's modify the properties of FRM RPT employees. Maximize false, minimize false, and then uh, form border style, fix dialog, in the font we'll make it 12. Okay, and then we're going to copy the uh, integrated view here, even the search box. Okay, so let's put it here. Okay, and then I will delete this one. Okay, export. I will remove the image since I don't have image yet. Clear. Okay, and then I'm going to modify this one, center, and then export. Okay, and then I will also change the name, ETN export. Okay, so we're going to search the record or to select the records from our table. So I am going to copy this one again, this one. Okay, and then RPT employees, and then in our MDI form, let's try to show our RPT employees. MDI main reports. Okay, so FRM RPT employees, the text equals list of employees, and then FRM RPT employees that show. Okay, I forgot to use this one. It should be child also. Okay, let's replace this one. Okay, let's try it again. There. Okay, so let's also put code here in the search box. RPT employees, design view, close, and need to dispose. Okay, and then search box RL employees. Let's just copy the codes here, a single line of code, and then let's put it here. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I think it's working. Okay, so let's add more employees here. E dash 1238, and then civil status married, and then female, Philippines, and then budget, add one more, E dash 123 9, and then uh, Inky, okay, and then married female, let's say India, and then department is editing. Okay, so we will try to export. Okay, let's go to our RPT employees. Okay, so in here we're going to declare or to import. Okay, we're going to import the uh, Microsoft Office interop, import, and then Microsoft dot Office, sorry, Office dot interop. Okay, and then we're going to declare a variable. Okay, dim excel file as excel dot application. Okay, there. And then in our print button or export button, okay, so we're going to use this one, try, and then in here msg box, and then x dot to string. Okay, so that we can check the errors later on. Okay, and then in here we're going to um, assign the excel file, okay, with a value. So excel file equals new excel dot application. Okay, and then we're going to declare a variable dim row as integer. Okay, equals, and then in here we're going to put the starting row, okay, of the first record. So so I have designed an excel file here. So the first record here is number 7, so I will pass the value of the first record or the values of the columns. Okay, so the first record will stay here in row 7, so I will assign here 7. Okay, and then we're going to use the with excel file. Okay, so let's assign a value of this one, the first or the fourth row, let's say the as of date today. Okay, so let's use this one in here, that sales, and then in here the first part is the row. Okay, row, since this is row 4. Okay, so there are two parameters, the row and the column. This is the row 4, and then what column. Okay, so 1 2, since this has been merged. Okay, so I'm going to use column 2. Okay, column 2, and then the value equals as of, and then date today. Going to concatenate format date, format date, sorry, format date time, and then now, date today, and then long date. Okay, and then we'll try this one first. Okay, but before that, we're going to select, okay, the location of the Excel file. So in my case, I save it in drive C, and then I teach in this one. So make sure to create the final folder for your application so that you will not be changing it anymore, okay, when you deploy your system. Okay, so I put it in drive C, I teach folder, and then employees.xlsx. Okay, so in here, so that workbook dot open. So we're going to open the Excel file. Okay, so it's found in drive C, and then in iTeach folder, and then we have the file name employees.xlsx. Okay, and then in here we're going to um, set or to make the Excel file visible. That visible equals true, and then sorry, visible equals true, and then in here we're going to set Excel file equals nothing, Excel file equals nothing. Okay, so let's try to run this one, and it should put value in the header. Okay, so let's try it. Reports, and then export. Okay, as you can see here, it puts as of Monday, October 31, 2022. Okay, so let's try to add some more codes. Okay, so we are going to pass the records from our table or from our view employees. Okay, so in here we're going to use for statement. Okay, for ctremp equals 0 to dg employees dot row count, okay, minus 1. So it will loop in every row of our data grid view. So in here, that cells, and then we are going to use this one, the row here, okay, because we will start at row 7. Okay, so ctr, and then the first column is 2, ctr 2. Okay, then we are going to assign the value dg employees dot rows ctr m dot cells 1 dot value, because we are going to retrieve this one. Select 1 0 1. Okay, so next it should be ctrm. This should be row, sorry, this one, row. Okay, and then we will copy this one. So 3 4 5 6, and then so also 1 2 3 4 3 4 5, and then The next one is 2, or say 1, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7. Okay, 7. Okay, and then we're going to add uh, 1, okay, to the value of row. So row equals row plus 1. Okay, so it will go to the next row of our Excel file. Okay, let's try to run our application. Let's try it. Okay, so here, as you can see, okay, the records has been exported. Okay, so what if we want to put grid, okay, in here, like this one, it should look like this. Okay, so let's add another code for that one. Okay, so let's go back to our application, and then let's add here inside of this one. Okay, so we're going to use for statement. Okay, for um, column. Okay, for column equals this one. Let's check our Excel file. So we start from 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it will put grid lines here. Okay, so 7, 7. Okay, 2 to 7. Okay, and then we're going to declare a variable here, format range, dim format range. So this is a variable. Okay, format range equals, or as, sorry, um, Excel dot range, and then we are going to use it here, format range equals Excel file dot sales. Then we will use this one. Okay, and then uh, the column is icon, this one. Okay, and then format range dot border round, border around. Okay, Excel dot x, and then we are going to use line style, XL line style. Okay, dot XL continues, so it continues. Okay, and then comma Excel dot Excel, so Excel dot border weight, we'll just use thin, and then Excel dot um, color, XL color, XL color. Okay, we're going to use automatic. Okay, automatic, and then Excel dot XL color index, and then XL automatic. Okay, so let's check our program. Okay, so let's try it. Let's run this one, and then export. Okay, as you can see here, line 49, there's something wrong with line 49. Let's check it. Line 49, it's line 46, 48, 49 in here. Okay, let's check this one. Okay, so this should be row. Okay, because we are referring to the uh, current row of the Excel file. Let's write again. Reports, employees, let's export. Okay, there. As you can see here, okay, it puts grid lines to our Excel file. Okay, you can also put prepared by here. Okay, so let's try to do it in our code. Okay, after this one, it should be outside the for statement. So we're going to add one more row. Okay, row equals row plus one, and then that that cells row, and then we'll use this one 2. Okay, row and then 2 equals prepared by, and then here that cells, and then let's put it here in row in column 3. Okay, we will add one more row, and then we're going to put it here, example, so column 3, and then ITeach Tutorials. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, in here, as you can see here. Okay, so usually you can put the current user here. Okay, the one who prepared the report. Okay, so that's how you export um, records from your table or view. Okay, and of course you're going to put it in an Excel file. Okay, that's all for this video, and please follow me in my next video because we are going to upload, okay, or save file in our database, and of course we're going to download it in our drive. Okay, so that's it, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.